Alright guys, I'm at the lake, and today the air is a little bit more calmer. The wind is not that strong, so we're gonna test the 15 3/4 and 15 pitch propeller, the bigger diameter one. Prop clear. Alright, start it right up. A lot of bugs in this lake here today. Yeah, the lake is a lot calmer than last time. Last time there was a 20 miles per hour winds. Today it's like maybe 12 to 15. RPMs at 1.6. I'm going to trim the engine up a little. It's 1.9. That's the other one. What it did is 1.6. This one does 1.9. It's doing 43 miles per hour, 5,500 RPMs, and it's doing 1.9, which is great. All right, that's 1.9. I'm going to slow it down now to 4,400 RPMs. miles per hour, 2.6 on the fuel economy at 4,400 RPMs. The other one it did 2.4. This one does 2.6. Alright, this is really good. At 3,800 RPMs, 2.8. At 5,500 RPMs. That's pretty good. And I'm able to turn freely without any blowouts. Perfect. 2.4 at 35 miles per hour. 2.4 is perfect. 2.4 is perfect because the other one, what it did was 2.1 at that speed. I'm going to bring down the RPMs a little. All right, at 4,300 RPMs, I'm doing 2.6. 2.6 to 32. Let's bring it down a little bit. At 3,800 RPMs, 27 miles per hour, I'm doing 2.8. 2.8. That's awesome. 2.8 at 27 miles per hour. That's exactly what I did with my 200. So right now I'm able to match it with the same load, full fuel, full everything. So I'm able to get 2.8 miles per gallon at 27 miles per hour. That's exactly what I used to get before. The RPMs are right at 3,800, which the engine sounds really not stressed. You hear that? Let me take you out there. Listen to the engine at 3,800 RPMs. Look at this. Doesn't sound stressed at all. Now I know the large diameter. It is a better propeller than the 4-blade. Perfect. I'm able to achieve 2.8, which that's great. And you can feel the power. .44 miles per hour. 44 at 5,500 RPMs. That engine is well off the water. 5,500 RPMs, 1.9. Beautiful. I am hungry. I'm gonna take a little break here. I'm gonna cook lunch. Alright, what I'm gonna do today is a burger. I brought all the condiments here. I got onions, pickle, tomato. I got the bun here. One thing I did forget was a little bit of olive oil, but it's okay. I got some tropical sazon. All right, let's flip this burger. There, guys, beautiful. Burger come out real nice. Look at that. And I have some tomatoes, onions, pickles. All right, guys, look at this. Beautiful burger. All right, let's try to see how this tastes. Look at that. Big fat burger. It's really good. Right now it's about 88 degrees. Got this for dessert. Some more sweet potato. Lunch is over. I took a little break. Alright, so lowering the engine was the best thing I did. At 4,400 RPMs, 2.6 at 34 miles per hour. That's a good speed. That is awesome. Alright, you guys that have been here a long time watching my channel, you know that this is so important for me. Because if I don't make good MPGs, I won't be able to go to dry tortugas. A lot of places I won't be able to go to. So it's very important for me to get good MPGs. Like if you want to make it to dry tortugas and you have terrible MPGs, you're not going to make it. There's no refueling out there. There's no refueling. And sometimes the Bahamas don't have fuel sometimes. So for me, it's very important to get good MPGs. It's the most important thing so I can make it back home. So that's why I make a big deal out of it, right? This is a huge deal because a lot of boats out there, center consoles, they're 26, 28 feet. They got 200 to 300 gallons of fuel. I don't have that luxury. I only have 90 gallons. And that's pretty good for the crew propeller house. But it's not enough for the trips I make. So I'm very happy with the performance of this propeller. It's doing excellent. Look at this right now. At 6 miles per hour, I'm doing 3.3. Look at that. That is incredible. How can I do that with the other propeller? Look at that. 3.3 at 6 miles per hour. 3.3. That is huge. That is, right now, this engine is performing just as the same amount of fuel economy, but a lot more power than the 200. So now I have calibrated it really good that it's only going to burn a little bit more fuel. I'm guessing maybe 5 to 8% more fuel than the 200 because it has 2 more pistons. It has to burn a little bit more fuel. So, but right now with this 15 3/4 diameter propeller at 15 pitch, 3.3, that is huge. At these speeds, sometimes I'm in bad areas. For those of you that have watched my channel for a long time, this speed right here that you see, I have navigated hours like this at this speed because rough conditions. It's a small boat, 4-foot seas. Within 2 to 4 seconds, they're too close by, and I gotta get to safety. This is gonna make it. And listen, at 8 to 9 miles per hour, you can't hear it. You can hear the generator, but you can't hear the engine. So it's really low. The RPMs are really low, and it's pushing the boat along, which is great. Now I'm at 2,600 RPMs. If the weather gets rough, I need a little bit more thrust. I'm doing 1.9 at 10 miles per hour, going 2,600 RPMs. So the good thing about this is that if the weather gets rough, this one can do 1.9. The other propeller can do 1.6. That is huge for long navigations. Huge. miles per hour. Look at that, 3.6, 3.3, 6 miles per hour. That is huge. What this 3.3, 3.6 means, that if I'm in an island and I'm running out of fuel, I can lower my speed to sailboat category, right? 7 miles per hour, 6 miles per hour. That's what a sailboat does. But I can average 3.3 to 3.6 miles per gallon, and I'm able to get to safety and refuel. So that is really, really important for me. Right now I have burned 23 gallons doing this test right now. I'm really happy with the results. But you got to keep your trim on the engine a little bit up, like 3 bars to 4 bars. If you bring it all the way down, like I did earlier today, what's going to happen is the thrust of the propeller, since the engine is so low, because if you turn the engine up a little bit, it loosens up from the water, and now you're able to freely lose your steering because your engine is not dug into the water, right? So that's a good thing. Look at this speed, 3.3, 3.6 miles per gallon. 3.3, 3.6. This is beautiful. We're moving at a good speed. We'll make it to our destination for safety. Look at that, 3.6. All right, guys, I'm going back to the dock. Right now, at 4,500 RPMs, I'm doing 34 miles per hour at 2.6. That is huge. I'm very happy with this purchase because I increased my fuel from 1.6 to 1.9 lows, and the highs from 2.4 to 2.8. And so in the highs. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys like this new improvement, that now I can make it to as far as Dry Tortugas with the same fuel I got and not worry about not being able to return back home. So I'm really happy that now my big engine is making almost the same fuel economy that my 200 did. So that is awesome. All right, guys, and if you like this improvement on my Crooked Pallet house, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and always navigate safe. If you guys would like to make a contribution or buy me a beer, please go to paypal.me/OutOnTheReef USA. And also this link will be in the description below. And any small donation will really keep helping making these videos. Thank you for watching, and always navigate safe.